Okay, so if in the previous video you learned the basic stuff and you learned quite quickly, this video is going to be about a few extra things on how to use Trello, right? So for instance, um, this is a new column that we created, that you created actually, so that things get, things get listed to be done here, they move here when they are doing it, and then you move here when they need to be reviewed, right? So eventually, in this case, I review it, and then I write the comments, all the things we talked about in the previous video, and then when it's ready, I tag you, I write back to you, I do all these kinds of things through here, so that you get the emails, you are prompted to take action, and then you need to, after you publish it, because we're talking about, publishing stuff on social media, you get it here, and then you move it to done, and then it's done. Okay, now I would like to share something with you, which is the calendar function. Being as though we started putting due dates to things, which is great, right? This is the result of what you've done. So you now have all these different things coming up in different dates, which is the dates that you've done. So for instance, for argument's sake, right? The only thing that I have to review today is this one, which is on the 23rd, because today is the 23rd, 20th, surprise, surprise. Now tomorrow, I've got one, and on Monday I've got two, so happens on Tuesday. So I've got all these things lined up. This is a calendar. Now, if you want to have this added to your calendar, right? All you need to do, so to access the calendar from here, that's fine, you can do it from here. You can click here and then you can see weekly and monthly. That's okay. But if you also want to have it in your Google Calendar or on your Apple computer or Windows computer or whatever you have, or Android phone, whatever it is, all you need to do is that you need to come here in calendar and then enable. So I need to do this. Fair enough. Cool. So starting from the beginning, you come here and then you go you click on the cog and then you copy this and then you go to your software, let's say Google Calendar or Apple Calendar or Android Calendar, whatever it is, and then you use this URL here to put it in your calendar. So for instance, if I'm coming here, right, one of these things here is going to be, one of these colors is going to be exactly like this thing, so that you have your personal activities going on along with the Trello things that need to be done, so that you never get lost in the process. Alright, okay, I also understand you started moving, who is in ownership of the card, which is great. So I suppose I just wanted to show you a couple of other things. For instance, we were talking about what should happen for Australia Day. So for instance, if you wanted to show a picture that you found somewhere, right? You can always come to the card, click on attach, computer or Dropbox or OneDrive or whatever it is, and then you can come here and actually upload the picture that you want to show me or somebody else. For instance, so the reason why you upload it here and not in an email is because emails get lost, right? Now, forever, like if you upload it here, forever, after I'm gone from Braca, after you're gone from Braca, after everybody is, all the people are on and everything, they can come here, can come to the files and actually find out that this is the historical conversation we had, this is the image. So for instance, you go like test, what do you think about this image? And then in the historical conversation, I'm going to come here and see. So I also have the benefit of being able to come here at any point in time and actually reminding myself about the conversation we just had. Now, I'll just cover something else in this conversation. If you ever have to, sometimes Trello cards, they get a bit complicated. For instance, Maybe you need to interview someone, maybe you need to find an image, maybe you need to prepare a video. So that's when checklists come in handy. So it's this button here. So I go like checklist, right? So let's say post creation. So you go like, okay, first of all, find person to interview. I can't spell anymore. So you go like, okay, so after I find the person, I need to get the equipment. I need to interview the person. And I need to publish the video. So quite easily, you've got something that I can tick and go, and keep in mind what's going on, keep a historical, keep a track record of what you're doing, and then eventually you tick everything, and then you're done. It works as a mind map for you if you want to use it. So there you go. Cool. I hope that's helping.